ABC.
A for artist, A for arm, A for age, A
As in cake.
A. B for
Body.
B for
Penny.
B. C for car, C for
Cody.
C. C for center, C for
Cinema.
C for cheese, C for chair. D for
Daddy.
D for
Dinosaur.
D. E for egg, E for exit. E for enjoy, E for English. E. F for
Flower.
F for fish. F. G for
Grandma.
G for guitar. G. G for giraffe. G for
Gymnastics.
J. H for horse, H for hat. I for ice cream, I for idea. I for igloo, I for
Insect.
E. J for jam, J for
Jam.
J. K for kite, K for kangaroo. K. L for ladybug, L for
Lily.
La. M for Milo, M for
Mommy.
Ma. N for nest, N for nuts. Na. O for ocean, O for O. O for orange, O for office. O. P for penguin, P for
Parrot Polly.
P for photo, P for pharmacy. F. Q for queen, Q for
Question.
K. R for rabbit, R for rain. R. S for sun, S for star. S for
Shark.
S for shelf. T for table, T for
Toys.
U for umbrella, U for uncle. U for unicorn, U for uniform. U. V for violin, V for
Vegetables.
W for water, W for
Whoopee.
X for xylophone, X for
Xerox.
X as in box, X as in
Xerox.
Y for
Yogurt.
Y for yo-yo, yeah. Y as in
City.
Y as in
Baby.
E. Y as in cycle, Y as in
Bye.
I. C for zebra, C for
Zucchini.
Z.
Learning the alphabet. Learning the alphabet is so fun. Is so fun.
And learning with you is so much fun.